What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
He Vadered!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. Absolute pleasure to have you all here. Sorry, Moxie couldn't join us. She's in a better place.
Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers to Moxie. Mox,
Shut up, Mom.
shout out. Appreciate you all here. Badger, how you doing on this beautiful Judgment Day? I gotta get through this because I keep this GIF just keeps playing over and over in the corner of my eye, and I
could watch it all day long. I could watch it all day long.
How close do you think we are to Judgment Day, Badge?
As always, the clock to midnight or whatever the hell it is, the doomsday clock is right there on the edge. Donkey's on the edge. We all are.
Mm-hmm. And we're all ready to join the ABF militia. Gooch, how you
Yes,
doing this
sir.
beautiful Judgment Day?
I'm tickety boo, feeling good, feeling spry, like a white guy.
Yeah, pretty fly.
Honorary.
Spry
We'll allow
for a
it.
white guy.
I told you have a glow. You're glowing. Are you pregnant?
Gooch glow.
No.
You bottle that along with the bath water.
Absolute pleasure to have all of you panelists here and all of you chatters here. Sorry, Moxie's not here. Get clickbaited. I'm sorry. I thought she was going to be here, but work is stupid. Thank you guys for being my bosses. You guys are cool bosses. So, yesterday, we played a commercial because advertising is a good way to check to see where the Overton window is, where the culture is, and what is happening.
That's a new one.
That is a new
Bunghole
one.
Festival. It's extremely dark in here. Wait, what is that? No.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we have any clips for that.
Kamala forever.
But we'll do our best.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, also maybe.
Naughty.
And even if I don't really understand the super chat.
Have you ever heard the expression, the customer is always right?
Oh, well, the name is Bunghole Festival, the Bunghole, and it's dark in here. Wait, no, because a big dick's coming. I think I'm going to explain it myself just until it's not funny.
I assume monkeypox was involved somewhere in there. Shout out Bunghole Festival. Thank you for the imagery. Yeah, it was beautiful poetry. Shout out Space Rebel. Always good to see you. So we're discussing the Fanta commercial with all the horror movie characters and how it wasn't particularly cringe and it was a decent use of IPs and shoving them together and it felt a little bit like we were back.
Do you Fanta? Do you Fanta? Do you Fanta?
So the CEO, Cracker Barrel, as we all know, also had previously ruined Taco Bell. Now, Taco Bell says, we want White Boy Summer back, and also we want the Y2K back. They're bringing back the Y2K menu at Taco Bell.
Oh, my God.
What's beautiful is nostalgia is usually for like 20 to 30 years ago in the past. So we're in that, we're hitting that perfect area for Y2K to be the nostalgia, and I want to bring it back.
Cheese burritos. Let's go.
So, this is the big question. Double deckers. Do you prefer refried beans or nacho cheese between the soft and the hard shell? I prefer refried beans myself.
Refried beans. I love refried beans.
No, that's everyone knows nacho cheese. Yeah, no cheese. Give me the cheese.
Both, if possible. Obviously, if you're home making one, you do.
You just ask them.
I don't think I've ever actually had one of these. Is it
empanadas?
Empanada.
Yeah.
Did I say it right? Did I say it like your Latinxes?
I remember in culinary school they talked about like it was like during the food safety issues or some shit like that, and Taco Bell like got brought up, and they were like, everyone jokes about Taco Bell and you blowing up the bathroom, but it's actually one of the safest restaurants to eat at because they make all of their shit off site. They come in bags, and all they do is heat them up to temperature. So the chances of fuckery and cross contamination are far lower than a lot of these other places.
Really?
This. Thanks for the dinner, Taco Bell. You're welcome, Joe. What did you get? I got diarrhea, but it was
worth it. That's the thing. It'll be worth it.
And then, yeah, obviously lots of people, bring back the old colorful storefronts, get rid of the current corporate depression box. So obviously we're not going to be able to totally destroy these guys. We got to try to pull the DEI up by the roots, but if we can at least keep it mowed down to where it's just the roots, I think that's a good start.
If an organism can survive that, it deserves to get in you and make you sick.
Yeah, right. It's like
right?
a
That's just
capsaicin
will.
as a
Strength
cancer
of
like
will.
treatment.
Gotta respect it.
Yeah, like makes you like acidic, or like it messes with like your pH. So yeah, it actually is something. Yeah, good times. So yeah, Taco Bell.
So true.
Bring it back.
Just survival of the fittest here. You got to respect it.
That's all we do. Yeah, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger and gives you diarrhea. So Gooch.
Yes, sir.
Sliding into my DMs, whispering sweet nothings about Dark Wolf.
Love it.
Them.
Absolutely love it. I love this series a lot.
I watched episode 2, but you seem very passionate. Tell us why you're loving it so much.
I just love everything about the series. It's high tea mixed with the bonding of the guys, with the teamwork, the spy op stuff. It just guns, killing. It's beautiful.
How about the Israeli strong woman who drugs herself?
Do
you like her?
I didn't mind her. No, I didn't mind her at all. Actually, she worked really well with the crew. I really like hey, you got to know when to break. No breaks, know when to break, and then at the end is just like
So obligatory. He hasn't seen Terminal List, so he's watching the prequel for the show he hasn't seen. So there's a lot of big events that have happened that he's. This is like watching the prequels before watching the OT. I don't know what it's going to do to him when he finds out certain things. Dark Wolf.
That's how I watched Star Wars, and it took the comic books to make me realize that I love Star Wars. And then I watched the OT, and then I went, why did no one tell me these were good? Gooch. If you like this, you are in for a treat, sir, when you watch the actual Terminal List. And so I assume you've watched them all now, and then you're fiending for more.
Yes, that's Gooch's biggest fan there.
Yes, it is.
So Gooch,
that guy's ripped.
Why are you fiending? Oh wait,
Rafe?
the tall British guy, or
yeah,
like the swimming. Yeah, oh, he just really likes to train in the swimming pool. Yeah, no,
Very
I
nice
like him.
V-taper.
No, you were complaining about his V-taper because you said he was too tall. He was too lanky for the V-taper, I thought.
Chat that's confused, unless that's just a fun joke, because I do love furry jokes. There's Terminal List on Amazon Prime that from Jack Carr, and then there's this spin-off written specifically by its star, Taylor Kitsch, or however you say his name. It's a prequel.
That we all thought why it's unnecessary. I knew ABF would be enjoying it.
Give me more of Taylor Kitsch and these guys, Chris Pratt, these guys. I will watch it every time. These guys.
You've got another series to watch that has them in.
I'm excited. I'm excited because everyone says it's better. It gets better. Like the original series is, like you said, you're in for a treat. So I'm down to clown.
It's very.
Wait, that was
because it gets into not just like spy or military or like CIA stuff. It also gets into like psychological thriller because he's kind of losing his mind, and that's something I would refer to as extra. That sadly Terminal List is missing a bit for me, but for what it is, it's excellent, easy recommend. And if you're like, but I haven't seen Terminal List, watch the Terminal List. Come on.
Oh, I will be watching that.
So, did you enjoy Reacher, particularly season 1? That's the only one.
Season 1 I liked a lot. Season 2, I didn't care for. Season 3, I still got to finish, but it was.
I watched them back to back.
Acting, I don't know.
The season 1s, and I think they're about similar quality, but I like Terminal List more. And it's a little bit more serious, where Reacher is kind of a little more fun and jokey.
Yeah,
I was surprised by that.
I don't know the answer to this because I don't know what they're going to reveal in further, but I will say there are substantial story spoilers and changes, obviously, in terminal lists that if they reference it in this will ruin the impact while watching I guess what I'm saying is in between, like you have a whole week until the next new episode, you should watch Terminal List.
Yeah. There's not too terribly many episodes either, if I remember.
Because chat, someone eventually will say some shit and go, oh.
And it's on Prime as well. So very easy to recommend to people because basically everyone has Prime.
Yeah, it's a TV show. There's 3 episodes out. It's a weekly. I don't know if it's like 3 a week or.
Yeah, I was kind of running that myself. So the first episode is very like Middle Eastern war kind of a show. This one,
like it.
And then they have to cover something up in that first one, and then in this one he gets blackmailed with that information into doing a job for someone, and
the
so does one
Afghani
of his
dude,
other teammates,
the ISF commander or whatever that they're working with, that he's like having a PTSD while drinking. That's the guy from Covenant that plays the Afghani interpreter that saves Jake Gyllenhaal's life, and then they go back for him and his family. That dude can act his balls. He was in something else too. Good actor.
Yeah, I think this is the back of his head, right? Michael Ealy or Robert?
No, not the black dude.
Oh no, not the black
Afghani
guy.
Middle Eastern dude.
Oh, okay. Oh, who they?
No, different one.
Wait, isn't it the black guy?
He's
who's
their
running?
ally. He's the commander of like the Afghani forces that they're working with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll get a picture of him later.
Okay, the big bad.
No,
that guy.
Their
No,
friend,
no.
their friend ally.
Their friend, yes.
the fucking units that they're training, the commander, the ISF commander.
The one that self-sacrificed.
The one that's not a white guy with the beard and 80 sunglasses.
No.
Okay.
They all look the same to me, Sentient Potato.
The prosthetic leg.
Fault.
No. God damn it.
No, not him.
Bro.
Oh, you're talking. Oh, I know who you're talking about. The guy that didn't shoot the chick. That guy?
Sure. His name is Dar Salim.
And then if you are one of the book enjoyers like ABF, seems like they're giving some fan service for you. I've watched the first 2 episodes, B-Man, and wait, they did some race swapping? All I know is I'm enjoying it. I need a little more extra if I could. But it seems like they're doing quite a lot of different things with it.
Yeah.
Covenant.
Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't have to the leg. Anyway, really good dude.
Who?
Really good actor. He's in a bunch of things, and definitely watch Covenant.
He didn't shoot the chick, the sister of.
I know.
Yeah.
I may have side monitored the second episode, the second half, because I was busy yesterday.
Oh yeah, so this is why maybe it'll change. I know ABF has seen it all. I find the show underwhelming. I'm glad everyone's enjoying it. It's competently shot, and I like the characters, but I already know what happens to them, and I didn't need that explained further.
Like my whole an extra. If they gave you something extra, though, do you think that would maybe?
I'll wait for that extra because so far it is not including.
It's pretty standard fare, but that's
it's
what
pretty
I like.
Standard.
Gooch obviously enjoys it. I know ABF really enjoys that. So yeah, if that's your thing, you'll
so
definitely
if you would have saw this first, you would have enjoyed it more, because you wouldn't have known what's happened.
Maybe he wouldn't have pulled it to his highest standard.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe I wouldn't have continued watching. I don't know. I think
it's great.
And
second episode was a banger. I liked the second episode.
I think it's coming out over like a month or so probably worth just. And if you haven't seen Terminal List, just watch Terminal List and then wait for this to come all the way out and then watch it.
Yeah.
And if it's not your thing, then you can just stop watching it. I'm enjoying it about as much as Alien Earth, I'd say. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I
enjoyed it.
Currently.
Yeah, I enjoyed it more than Alien
tough,
Earth.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I'm going a little downhill where this one hasn't started going downhill, but may start going downhill for me if we don't get a little extra oomph in it. Or I will say I like characters. That's good. That's important to get me to continue caring. That's something Alien Earth has struggled with a bit is likable characters that you can connect with. A lot of jacked white dudes with beers and 80 sunglasses I feel connected to. So
hell yeah, give me that.
All right, and then so Gooch, you've watched all 3 then? That's 3.
Yep.
Okay, so give me a little taste of episode 3 if you remember what's going on in there.
Episode 3,
they running more ops for the same dude blackmailing them?
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot more, and you're gonna see a lot more character development. can't say much, but it's
Okay.
good.
So it's
good.
prequel, but it's like canon prequel, essentially, at least.
That's all true, but then they also said that Taylor wrote this, so it's not Jack Carr saying, "Hey, I have flashbacks." It's the actor going, "I liked that character. I want more. Let me write a prequel." And there's flashbacks, so I guess there's a thing. But
yeah, so at least he's using some canon. It sounds like.
Yeah, there was talk. I think there's talk of the director saying that they're gonna do more of this with other characters and continue this. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm down with the terminal list.
If Taylor wrote this, damn, that's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Well, he helped keep it consistent.
Writing, directing, all that stuff's pretty darn competent. I need me a little extra. Like if this were all taking place like on a space station, you'd have me. But I need that little bit of extra. Or like one of them is like the chosen one with magic powers. Give me that. But maybe I'm just a simpleton.
Yeah, Jesus. I was going to read this article, and even in the very beginning, they spoil terminal list. So you can't, because like him talking about the thing. Yeah. Never mind. Continue.
More on that later. Okay, well, we need you. We need your full attention because I believe you're the only one who watched episode 2 of Peacemaker season 2.
No,
I meant to.
we both. Yeah.
Oh, really? I meant to.
Watching it.
Forgot of its existence. Badger, you want to go and start off your episode 2 review?
Yeah, it's the main plot of Peacemaker season 2 it's a sequel to the Suicide Squad. So Rick Flag Sr. has now become head of Argus after the Superman incident that we saw and Creature Commandos incidents. And so he now has access to Argus's after action reports. And the first thing he does is ask for what he was told at the time is classified, what happened to his son, the Joel Kinnaman, Rick Flag character. And he finds out that Peacemaker killed him and immediately tells them to put 24-hour surveillance on him. And that's the setup to the entire show. And the other part is John Cena's Chris Smith, Peacemaker, who finally starts exploring the 99 other doors in the portal dimension that his dad has. And then one of them is, I guess we're calling it Earth 2, where he's a hero, his dad is alive, his brother is alive, and he was or is dating Harcourt. And then he accidentally kills himself there, and he's replaced him now.
So the episode he is, like, it's taking place in that new universe then? Like he's...
No, current universe is in the DCU.
Well, no, I mean, is he hanging out in the pocket dimension?
He keeps going back and forth.
Okay.
And at the end, he went over there so his phone would work and he could talk to Harcourt. So he texted the alternate. Go ahead, Gooch.
No, he's in his depression. Like he's like, having
like
these
full
orgies,
BoJack Horseman.
alcohol. Yeah, and then he's missing Harcourt. He's struggling with that because they had there was a scene there where they're partying and you could see the connection there that is kind of like fractured a bit, but
right, he's not missing her because he never had her, but he wants to date her and she doesn't see him that way.
And so he kind of goes into the other world where they were actually together, and so he's sending a text and it's I don't know what to make of this because it's I don't know. It's like
sad,
you mentioned Tim Meadows. Tim Meadows is hilarious.
Oh yeah, Tim Meadows. Finally, were the scene where he's like Pony Boy, titties, whatever, and called everyone by different names.
Ginger... Not offensive black man. Is that Tim Meadows?
Tim Meadows. He has a stupid thing. He's bird blind. Okay. He can't tell. And it sounds like he's fucking with Economos. Like he can't tell what size birds are or whatever.
Oh, okay. I like me some Tim Meadows. Yes.
Yeah.
He's taking what he was in like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, that character, and he kind of bringing him into Peacemaker. It's kind of funny.
He's going to come back. He's going to be in the alternate reality.
I want to like this stuff. I want to. I'm going to give episode 2.
It's really tough. It's really, really tough.
I'm going to try. I'm told I had to watch season 1 and apologize for making you wait so long, Rossi. For 2, their water is blue Powerade. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, then you should subscribe to SpikeBat2222. It's in the name. Over 6,000, I'm told now. That video popped off. Thank you. Couldn't have done it without you guys. I appreciate you. And been slipping into my DMs, remember, for 15 months. If Peacemaker gets any better, I shall be rolling in broken glass by morning time. That sounds like a bet.
You're going to get all the cameos.
Oh god, yeah. I can't. And that's oh, we totally didn't rewrite the ending, guys. It's like its own movie or something. Cameos. Oh, it's gonna be.
Well,
I give it
and
2
like
episodes. That's how many I'm watching.
him having like a lot of the nudity
But I'm in.
scenes and the stupid like it's just there's no need for it. Like there was just it's just
Whoa, whoa. Okay, so would you say like 1 wiener is cool, but or black wiener is cool, but 3 black wieners is too many? Or where's your cutoff at black wieners?
Here's the thing: if you're
Let's make 'em big.
if you're
No,
gonna
what's
come
your
out and say
what's your cutoff for black wieners, Gooch? Tell us. In clear
no
words.
wieners in my there's no wieners in my world.
All right.
But like if you're gonna sit there and say this is the follow up to Superman, this is a much watch. If you love Superman, like, and he's promoting, that's what he promoted. This is like follow up to Superman. This is the next stage. And then he like what days before like, oh, kids can't watch this. Don't definitely have kids that watch this. And then,
Adults shouldn't watch it.
yeah, and then literally last night I was like telling Gooch's biggest fan, like this, there was an orgy scene, and she's like, no, he wouldn't do. And I'm like, yes, there's a lot going on. And then last night, same thing, like just a bunch of nudity for there's like no reason to have it. Like it's like The Boys. It's just, you know.
Oh, no, it's why I don't really like HBO shows, because it's just like, hey, we can show wieners, so we're going to show wieners. Hey, we can just have like constant gore and like go too far with stuff and be edgy because we can. It's like, it makes sense if there's reason, but sometimes it's like, well, we can't show wieners, so we're going to show wieners. But it's like, I mean, should you show wieners?
I could steelman it. There is a reason, but it all boils down to this still shouldn't have been your second lead-in project after. The whole point is that, like, and then his friend Vigilante comes over because, spoiler, he can't get rid of his own dead body from the alternate reality, so he has to cut it up. So he invites over Vigilante, who sees the aftermath of the orgy. He's like, oh, so you only call me when you need a body cut up, but you're not going to call me when you're banging a bunch of hot bitches. It was the thing. It's the aftermath. It's funny in its own right, but it's when you throw it in the DCU and say it's for kids previously, it fucks with it.
It makes sense, but then they continue with it. It's like nonstop for like a few minutes, and it's just like it's shock porn. It's just like trying to get the attention, and it's like I keep saying, it's like The Boys. That's what people are going to talk about.
But you keep saying that, but I don't think that's true, because The Boys is like The Boys. This wasn't a hero-gasm thing. It's the wrong place for it. But
what I meant is like people are talking about, oh, they had like an orgy thing, or they had like someone crawling into a penis, like it's shock porn. People are going to like, what? They did what? Like
I talk about how stand-up comedy is the lowest form of comedy. There are lots of obviously really good stand-up comedians, but there's a lot of really terrible ones. A lot of them are women, obviously. And instead of actually having funny jokes, what they'll do is just curse. And the joke is that they said a curse word. And like, that's just super lazy. And with the shock, just the wieners and all that stuff, it's lazy.
Yeah.
It's just
that's
bad.
what I think.
And why did no one say stop it?
Because you make me have to explain James Gunn. I don't like defending him. This isn't like Hero-gasm where they went to a house and there's just a fucking orgy happening.
I don't even know what Hero-gasm is.
It's the orgy one from fucking The Boys that everyone keeps talking about, where a man shrinks and goes inside a urethra, the Ant-Man equivalent, and everyone, ooh, so yeah, that was meant to shock you. This is very clearly Peacemaker's regressing, and he's going back to all his old habits, including the orgies and shit like that.
All the black wieners shocked me. It was shocking. It was meant to be shocking, and it was lazily done.
Okay.
Which is similar to what a lot of people's complaints are with The Boys. Not that I watch it, because that's one of the reasons, because I don't like those. And Amazon Prime does the HBO thing of, oh, we can show wieners, so we're going to show wieners. But why? Because we're lazy.
Because if we call everything fucking lazy and attack them for the actual shit that makes sense, then we just sound like nitpickers when we attack them for the shit that really is a fucking problem.
So I need to know Badger's cutoff for black wieners now, because he has a much higher black wiener cutoff.
On California Straight, black dicks don't scare me, including ones on fucking television. I don't have a problem with the orgy scene. I have no fucking problem with any of these things. My issue is when it's taking place directly after Superman, and that it's ostensibly, instead of a sequel to Peacemaker, it is a sequel to the Suicide Squad. That is where my issue is. I don't give a fuck that I saw a black dick on an HBO R-rated show.
Several black dicks.
I wasn't counting. I didn't look at them that long to count.
And ugly and unattractive
searching for the women that looked good.
And Asians with no boobs. That was honestly that was the thing I was most offended by, was the boobless Asian. I was looking at boobs too, but there are so many wieners you couldn't help but see all of the fucking wieners, because it just keeps going and going. And it's not like there's an orgy kind of off in the background, like sort of situation, or it's you see they're going to town right there in the kitchen. It's just like, Christ almighty.
Of the top 10 problems in DCU, the fucking orgy scene would not make the list.
Well, we're not talking about the top 10. We're talking about how many black wieners you're okay with, which is unlimited. We found out.
What are we doing here?
I don't know.
We're going to super chats. Let's see. Yes, SWA. I saw this too. Justice for purists. F the YouTube bots. Enough said. I hope we get the blue and gray suit for Batman. Hopefully done right. Yeah, blue and gray would be nice. I feel like they could pull off black easier though, so I'm kind of torn. And yeah, Justice for Star Wars Marvel purist. He's going through one
fucked.
with the crazies. God.
Yeah.
Benny for 50 dicks. Americans. It's called Wieners from Vienna. I'm sorry your English bad. We are also sorry our English bad.
Ben knows about wieners.
I was trying. Yes, he just sent 50 of them our way. Appreciate you, Ben. It's like I had like a Volkswagen, which now I'm supposed to call them Volkswagen, but it's just like some things like we'll say jalapeno, but like I felt like such a loser switching for like Hefeweizen is my favorite kind of beer, like the fancy cloudy wheat beers. And I said Hefeweizen for so long, but then finally I just went ahead and switched to that V, and I never look back, but I feel douchey every time I say it. So it's really weird. We're really weird about what we'll pronounce correctly and what we won't. So wieners, sorry. I'm sorry, Ben. But thank you for correcting me. And now we're at straight to butt stuff. Rossi for Fiverr with hashtag butt stuff, Erwin. You don't see the wieners, they're inside you.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Rossi. Many of our parents watch this stream. Thank you.
So awesome.
Bonghole Festival for a Fiverr. Dirty jokes are super lazy. Everybody's welcome to the party, but beware of Taco Tuesday. It might just blow you away. And now we got more roller coaster rides. Now Tomac, I just saw, is getting in on the roller coaster ride. Rossi for 2. That's why Cooch doesn't like seeing the Wieners 100%. Well, yeah, he finally feels some competition, and you got all the large black dudes. Did I write the Wiener script for the show today? I sure
hope not.
You're certainly doing your part. And Tomac for 10. So tell us, Erwin, when did a Queen of Spades hurt you?
Elatro?
I don't know what's roller coaster of emotions, guys. I fully support and endorse all of those that are socially acceptable to fully endorse. Shout out. I couldn't do this without you guys. I feel like we need a clip or two there. I think we got one. And we got more piling in. How It Should Have Ended has finally released their... Oh, wait. Yeah, How It Should Have Ended for Superman. I am actually intrigued. I'm going to have to check that one out. Shout out SWA. Appreciate you. And Gun Ho. The stupid streamer is not working. Badger, is it up yet? It doesn't show me it being up.
This is a longer than average Dark Wiener segment.
Hey, I pride myself in being slightly above average. Thank you very much. It's a nice place to be. Nice little middle ground. Oh. Everyone's happy. Shout out Gun Ho. We couldn't do this without your very long 15 months. Okay, back to what were we even talking about? Oh yeah, Peacemaker. Any other last thoughts on Peacemaker? You excited for episode 3?
I mean,
yeah, you guys are just
what it is.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see where they go with it.
Yeah.
So okay, well then, do you like it more than Alien Earth then? Yeah, let's do the ranking of Peacemaker, Alien Earth, and
if I could watch
Dark
the next
Wolf.
Alien Earth or the next Peacemaker, I would watch the next Peacemaker.
Oh, really? You're liking it more than Alien Earth?
At least one has a future, and it's the DCU, and it's like research. Alien Earth is, God bless them.
Yeah, it seems to be going downhill pretty quick. I hope they save themselves from the tailspin, but I don't know about that. Okay, we got all of the clips to play. Uno momento, por favor. J comes after H. Jesus is spelled with a J. So, today he's Jesus Davila. And obviously.
Is there no, but there's like an 11-year-old and an adult hybrid body that thinks she's pregnant. So yeah, I think I'd rather watch Peacemaker and just see what he's going to do with the DCU.
They specifically don't have Veners, we are told. Also,
Carl.
I know, so long. It's for you, Carl. For Tanner.
Shout out, and then we had
appreciate
to
you. More slipping in here. Another bin slapping another 50 ticks down on the table. It's not small. It just retreated to avoid the coal. Anonymous Wiener.
Shrinks.
Yes.
Like laundry.
Dark Wiener. Yes. Some of us are growers, some of us are showers, some of us are gooch, and we're both. Using that "we" very loosely, though. It's a pleasure to have you all here. Thank you all so much. And now on to all of the great movies we have. Turtle. All of these great movies we have coming up to watch. Some of them are out. I didn't remember. Caught Stealing, some Darren Aronofsky, some Austin Butler, some Matt Smith, some Zoe Kravitz. Should I see it? It's unlimited pass. Should I see it, chat? Does anyone care? It's got 100+ ratings so far. People seem really excited about it.
Robert said something thinking he was being clever and like not revealing something, but I think he basically said that Zoe Kravitz's character's killed almost immediately in the movie, so you might like it. He said it like real roundabout, but I was like, wait, okay.
Okay, I mean, I'm not saying there's only 2 moments I laughed at and nobody 2, and one was when the black woman got shot in the face. That's I'm not
Look
saying
what society's done to you.
That I laughed. My favorite part's Ironheart was when the black bitches got choked. I am not saying that.
It's only an hour and 45 minutes long.
Oh, that's surprisingly short. Phrasing.
There's like nothing. I know he's got the big mohawk. There's just nothing. So okay, Caught Stealing. Should I see it? Yeah. Oh. Gabby. You get me, Gabby. Yeah. Now, after Caught Stealing, Toxic Avenger. Caught Stealing looking pretty good now, huh, Batch?
That is 100% forced to watch. No way I would want to watch that.
No, that's not. That wasn't the point of this tab. No, Badger.
No.
Okay, if we hit.
Yeah.
Let's see. If we hit the 400, the normal wheel goal spin, I will see Toxic Avenger. If we hit 400 today, please God, save me. Any of you guys can be seeing Toxic Avenger. Gooch, you got unlimited pass. You gonna go see? Toxic
No, I'm
Avenger?
not wasting my time to see that garbage. No.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Peter
rated
Dinklage,
R. It got a rating.
That guy. I don't.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah, I know, but
Slayer.
we got 2 weeks left on that.
2 weeks. Yeah, I know.
So what are we gonna watch? Possibly The Roses? I hadn't heard of this at all. Have either of you guys heard of The Roses?
How have you not seen this trailer like 7 times going to the movies?
Oh really?
Yeah.
What?
It's the one with where they're fighting in the house that he built and she paid for, and he doesn't want to leave, and Kate whatever is the very obvious.
It may be too diverse for the white suburbs because I don't think I've seen this. Also, I show up pretty late now.
I've had to see that trailer
my lesson
too many times.
All right, so for those that don't know, Benedict Cumberbatch, some broad I don't know, Andy Samberg.
Yeah,
is a
they're
comedy.
a divorcing couple. Oh, is it the War of the Roses? Oh, fuck.
Oh, is it? But with hey, wait, don't groan yet. I haven't told you that Kate McKinnon's in it yet. Now you can groan.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't groan. What if I told you that Ncuti Gatwa, the Black Doctor Who's in it?
And Kate
There's the
McKinnon
groan I was looking for.
is literally morphing into Hillary Clinton. She just looks as dykey as possible, like Marcy from Married with Children. And yet somehow she's supposed to be the straight one that keeps trying to seduce Cumberbatch.
I can't
No,
wait to
no,
not see that. So
Yeah.
I'm considering seeing Caught Stealing, whose title I forget constantly. Once this stream is done, I will not remember. I'm thinking about seeing that just because it's like unlimited pass. So it's like my mama raised me right. I got to get my money's worth, you know.
Caught
Toxic
stealing.
Adventure. We'll make that one a super chat goal. We'll do a wheel spin and a Toxic Adventure. And I like to do this thing now where I see what's coming soon. Gooch, you've probably seen this before. This is the Regal Movies website.
Yes, I was just looking at it.
This
It's
is
on
how-
at 1:30. I'm like
Oh wait, what is Caught Stealing?
an hour from now. I probably could sneak off and see it.
You can, are you okay? Well, then you see it and you tell me what you think. Tag you are it literally, and I'll see Toxic Avenger for low price. So when I check on the coming soon, and the first thing I see is Dude Perfect. There's something wrong at the box office, particularly when it's followed by Hamilton on the big screen,
No, thank you.
and then a Jesus cartoon.
No, thank you.
Not looking very good. And then The Conjuring Last Rites. Now, this is just it's the epitome of like the Conjuring verse. It's all finally coming together. Absolute just money grab horror garbage. I think this is going to make some money. Gooch, you saw Final Destination. Do you think people are going to go see The Conjuring?
I know. I don't think this is going to do that well. I think maybe
No.
and maybe 15 million in the first weekend, maybe, and then it'll just die off after that. Maybe,
Oh,
maybe 20.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought Conjuring was still going. All right.
I could be wrong, but I just don't. I don't know.
Fine.
Well,
I
this
guess
is
I
this is the
I
one.
guess I'll
Wait.
skip
This is the
Conjuring.
one
Yeah.
where they
It's the
go
Conjuring
into the
verse.
house. Yeah, they go in the house and all the gadgets and
Yeah, it's the Conjuring
accessories.
verse.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's the
might-
Conjuring money grab.
Nun, Annabelle, all that
Yeah.
fucking shit.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on that one. I don't know.
Moxie, weird.
We've been saved.
Moxie, what are you? Absolute pleasure to have you here. We were just talking about how there's no movies coming out. Indie movie. Hold on, let's find one that. Ooh, an anime that actually could be cool. Indie movie with a woman. Indie movie with black people. I assume a horror movie I don't care about. Indie movie with gay white people. The Threesome. Moxie, this do anything for you? The Threesome.
Mox,
No.
you're muted.
Wait, are you muted? Also,
Muted.
Tina. Look at my abuela Tina.
Ah.
Yeah, no.
Wait. No? Okay. Well, we do have The Long Walk. Badger, are you excited for The Long Walk? I think you're the only one who's expressed mild interest in any way, haven't you?
I saw that Lionsgate is doing a screening. Do
Yeah,
you have
frantically
that? If
trying
they
to
have
find-
that,
yeah.
I'll go to it.
Yes. Lionsgate is holding a screening of The Long Walk where you need to walk on a treadmill faster than 3 miles per hour for the whole movie. If you stop, you'll be escorted out of the theater and shot.
I'm going to do that one if possible and hope that they make me not sign a waiver and then have a heart attack and sue them.
Oh, yes.
I'm hoping you
works in
survive
my
the heart
head.
attack.
Badger's
If you
young and
plan
spry.
it, you can survive it. That's how that works.
Yeah.
He's gonna do like a Superman kind of like thing. He's gonna slow his heart rate, or like Batman slow his heart rate down to nothing.
No, I'm
so
going to
they
have
just
Gooch
think
with
he's
like an
dead.
EpiPen to get a jab me in the heart.
It's gonna turn into a Seinfeld episode very quickly.
Live, damn it, live.
I like the idea though. Like horror movie is leaned into this doing weird stuff and viral stuff, and this, yeah, I like that. Do fun, interesting stuff. You need to, because no one's gonna come to your movie theaters because there's nothing to watch in them except for the threesome. I am intrigued by that. I'll have to watch that trailer. I haven't seen it yet, believe it or not. Well, that particular threesome trailer. Nothing. Martin Scorsese. Oh, this actually isn't about his movie. He's in a movie. He's been in movies. I didn't know Martin Scorsese was in movies. He's in movies?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
he's in like Wag the Dog and a few others, like just as like
Sad
a,
Zeus.
Okay, yeah. I know. In the Hand of Dante. So it's
Oh, you go up a little bit. Dumbledore has fallen on hard times. Truly hard times.
Honestly, I don't hate the Dumbledore casting. So, yeah, this is for Julian Schnabels in the Hand of Dante. And it's actually got, I think I saw it somewhere. It actually has a bunch of decent actors in it. Oh, yeah, it was in the other thing I was looking at. Jason Momoa, Gal Gadot, Gerard Butler.
Satan, no.
Yeah. Al Pacino. I wonder who Satan's going to be.
Yeah.
Franco Nero. So, yeah, it's about to premiere at the Venice Film Festival. So they're probably all going to squirt over it. This guy, the only thing I'd heard that he made was the something and the diving bell and the butterfly, which I feel like I watched as a dumb indie teenager and immediately forgot its existence of. But yeah, it looks super pretentious artsy. So I'm looking forward to not seeing it, but being told by the consensus people it's the best movie of the year. And I'm never ever going to see it. Moxie, are you intrigued? What if it's in black and white? That's two pinkies, the pretentiousness.
Two pinkies out.
Colors for you Philistines and peasants.
Spell it with a U.
Yes, color. Now, before we get to some Batman casting, we got some more bungholes to get to at Bunghole Festival for 5. Yes, Moxie, missed friend of the channel, Bunghole Festival. Do we need to watch Demon Slayer at the theater? Yes, or can we watch it at the festival? I do not advise watching it at the Bunghole Festival. No, shut up, Bunghole Festival. This is my life. Jerry, shout out for the membership. Appreciate you.
Did it himself.
And then Jacob getting all up in here for 6 months. What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K? HD am I? It's like so close to working, but yeah, it mostly works. It's like 80.
The voice though.
80. Oh wait, Badger.
HD am I? I don't know.
Nailed it. That went a little more Asian than I think Yoda normally is, but I liked it. Like, just pretend, the eyes were squintier like mine. All right, shout out. Appreciate you guys. If we hit a high number, I'll go see Toxic Avenger. Please come, God save me. Okay. Alan Richardson says he's talked with James Gunn. Oh, okay, finally. About playing Batman, but doesn't think it will happen. I strongly don't think that Batman is my future. I do think there's something in my future with DC. I think James Gunn just keeps telling everyone he wants him in a DC movie, but he doesn't know what's happening. So he's just making all these promises. Like when him and Henry Cavill had their sit down where he had to let him know he wasn't going to be in it. But like, we're going to break up, but like, we should still be friends. Maybe we could be in a future project. Let's just stay friends. Is that what's happening, Badger? Because he's also talking to Chris Pratt as well. What is going on here?
I mean, the Chris Pratt one was, I think someone asked him and he said, no, there's no chance of that, but maybe something else.
Yes. And so he keeps telling all these people, oh, okay, not for this role, but maybe something else.
The Richardson one seems like his people got a hold of Gunn to talk to him because of the fan casting.
Do you like orgies? I got a role for you.
I know someone who likes orgies. Lucifer. What's that actor's name? Do you know off the top of your head? Because that guy
Ellis
is so good. Okay, because he is a fantastic actor. Thoughts on him being Batman?
No, he could do charming Bruce Wayne, but no, I'd prefer not to see him as Batman.
Let's see. Moxie, do you want to see this as look how handsome he is? Is this your Batman?
Bruce Wayne? No.
What? Hater. But
no. I mean, he's an attractive guy, but he's not Batman.
Oh, what would you cast him as? He needs work.
Oh, there's Bruce. Look at that. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nice. All right, I like him. Casting is something. So Alan Richardson not happening, but hey, he wants to do something. So it's Badger
and be Aquaman again.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, honestly, I like that. That is probably the best casting. Gooch, you got anywhere you want to?
I wish he never opened his mouth about politics and stuff because I see him and it's tainted now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Speaking of taints, Gooch, you want to shove Alan Richardson any holes in the DCU?
Oh.
Deathstroke maybe.
No. Don't you take no. That role's already been taken. I'm sorry.
By who?
What's his nuts? The Italian name or whatever I can't ever remember.
Nope.
Manginoloni.
That's DCEU.
Yeah, he basically said, "I'm not coming back." I don't think I have a place in James Gunn's.
Yeah.
Fine. Alan Richardson actually kind of works. All right. I'll allow it. Wait, does that work for you, Badge?
I feel like there's someone else. I need. Yeah, I think I need someone else besides Alan for Deathstroke.
Well, like.
Yeah, you do. But I was just.
Do we want?
Yeah,
this kind of like Deathstroke or just like
Slade,
assassin dude?
Yeah.
Slade has to have a whole fucking aura that is different than Alan's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you there. What about British dude from Dark Wolf? Could he be refined? Well, he's not old enough. Well, are we doing older Deathstroke?
That could work. That could work.
The dude that plays Rafe.
Mm-hmm.
But you'd have to get rid of that accent and dye his hair and have one eye.
I bet they could pull it off. I bet they could. All right. Well, Chris Pratt then. Where are we shoving Chris Pratt?
Well, there was a time I would have said Booster Gold, but I kind of want Glenn Powell for Booster Gold now. So how about Green Arrow? I think Chris Pratt could do lefty Green Arrow, even though he's not a left, but I think he could pull off that like Jolly Archer.
Yeah, appropriate amount of cockiness as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
bravado.
Yeah, I'll allow it. And as we all know, if you want to get cast in a James Gunn movie, just be friends or family with him. So, we discussed how beginning of Dark Wolf is a little generic-y, just like war show, particularly desert war show. So,
I only watched the first episode. I'm having a hard time with Ben's character as a main character. Maybe that's because I'm influenced by the Terminalist. But the show itself, it's done well. It's
done well.
I want to watch the next one, but at the same time, it's like, I'll watch it later. That was a lot for one sitting. Like, I wasn't like, oh, wow, I got to see what happens next. It was, oh, okay. I'll catch up with that.
It does radically change even in the second episode because that's like just the flashback. Then once it gets into what they're actually doing, but yeah, it's if you've watched Terminalist first, you're already zoned in for something different. So kind of jealous in a way to have this be the first time you're seeing anything. Like
I love
Gooch
it.
is in.
Yeah. Gooch is loving it. I'm enjoying it well enough. Badger's a bit underwhelmed, and sounds like Moxie also a bit underwhelmed, but partly because the Terminalist was just so damn good, and it isn't quite holding up to that same standard. But it's still good in its own right for what it is.
Out the gate was like, holy crap, I need to watch the next one. What happens? And this one, the intro episode didn't do that specifically for me. So maybe in episode 2.
Terminalist, very bingeable. That's really important for series, is you got to have that cliffhanger ending that makes you have to watch the next one. And they've had good like endings, but it hasn't really made me want to click on the next one. Disproves Lesbian Wig. Did they drop the entire thing, or will it be a weekly binge model?
So it looks like they dropped 3, and then if they drop 3, and then they're just going to go 1 episode a week because sometimes they do that.
I think it's 3,
weekly after.
2, and 3.
That's what I was
maybe
assuming.
it's 3 and 2 or 3, 2. I don't know.
I think it's just 3 and then 1 a week after that. They drop 3 to try to hook people with 3 act.
Yeah, and get those minutes watched up.
Got Gooch.
Now.
Yeah, and that they figured that's how they do it, is 3 episodes at a time.
Yeah. Paramount is in talks about the rights to develop a Call of Duty movie. So we're just like generic. It's basically just gonna be Terminalist Dark Wolf, or like, what do you do? Do you base it on a Call of Duty? It's just gonna be generic dudes with guns doing spy war stuff, right?
Because if you based it on like Price and Soap and like the first Modern Warfare 2 with the Lance Hendricks character,
that would be good. So that's what you would want him to do, is take a pre-existing
it's the
story.
best narrative of the newer ones, because otherwise the OG ones were all World War II. Call of Duty was a World War II fucking franchise for a long time. Like, it changed.
That ain't
drastically.
No way in
Yeah.
hell they go back. If the first one's successful, maybe we get a World War II spinoff.
Yeah, and then maybe that first Black Ops movie is the other good one with Kiefer and so the other one, Worthington.
There has to be a GTA movie at some point, right? And Rockstar doesn't need the money, but like the potential, the money that could make, and they're leaning so heavy into the video game movies. At some point, we got it, right? At some point.
Remember, no Russian.
And then we got, speaking of Alan Ritchson, I actually meant to do this one after the Batman, Motor City. This is in the 1970s. He gets framed with a bunch of drugs in his car, and then his woman leaves him, and then he gets out of jail and is on like a revenge trip, and there's a kick-ass soundtrack with like Fleetwood Mac and Donna Summer, and there's ballet cinematography. I don't know. Alan Ritchson's in a
Yeah, we saw a
revenge
clip of that where he was in the
Did
cell with the other dude.
Okay,
And
yeah, they didn't show other than him just getting arrested.
Pablo
That's a
Schreiber,
clip.
Ben Foster, those are good actors. Shailene
Yeah.
Woodley, she's good.
Yeah, so I am mildly interested. Hopefully, we get a full trailer. I like Alan Ritchson as long as he shuts his stupid commie mouth. Tomahawk for 10 was all planned for a COD movie to film it like Hardcore Henry. That'd be cool. I actually
No.
never saw Did anyone here watch Hardcore Henry, the first person like action
Yeah.
movie? Was
It's-
it worth the one
it's-
watch?
Yeah, if you're a gamer and you've played a bunch of first person shooters, it's worth it to see how much they captured it in reality, quote unquote. But
All right,
yeah, it looks
Hardcore
like it's
Henry
body
on the
cam,
wheel.
like a first person shooter the whole time.
All right, it's on the wheel. I've wanted to for so long. I'm trying. Please save me. All right, let's see. Yeah, we got the Clippy Tomahawk. All right, we are good. Wheel is plump. First look at Anya Taylor-Joy and Chris Evans in Sacrifice. So we got the Begonia with Emma Stone, and I talked about how there's going to be lots of movies about like right-wing terrorists. Yes.
Emma Stone as Harley Quinn for the DCU. There, I saw it. I was playing Arkham Knight last night. It framed on actual Harley, and it looked like Emma Stone. And even in that movie, with like she's got the whatever that is, it puts the lotion on the skin. It looks like makeup on. And I bet you she could do the voice too. So if we have to keep having Harley Quinn, Emma Stone is my fan cast for it. Okay, sorry.
But we'll
Continue.
probably get
Chris Evans.
Anya Taylor-Joy
Yeah, probably.
instead, is what I feel like. All right, now I'm going to keep scrolling.
Ugh, Chris Evans.
Notice how she is a little armed here.
Nice machete.
The film follows a failing movie star who tries to get back into the spotlight at a charity gala, but gets upstaged and kidnapped by radical warriors. So we got more kidnappings. Are they about to set up another Governor Whitmore like kidnapping plot or something? What is going on? They are pre-programming us for something. And then you got at the same time you got the Leonardo DiCaprio Breaking Black bitch shooting movie, and we're gonna get a lot of left-wing terrorism's good, and normal right-wing people are actually all coming for you. Movies,
what was
I
she
think.
shooting? What was that black woman shooting?
Hold on. You know what I'm talking about, right? Now that's the trailer I keep seeing, Badger. If you haven't noticed, it annoys me every time I can see it.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that movie.
Oh, and
Neither do I.
Leo is such a good actor, but he's so bad in the trailer.
And they're gonna be in Fortnite. That's the sad thing.
No, it's not actually in Fortnite. They just made like a Fortnite mode that you can play. So yes, Sacrifice. I can't wait. Anya Taylor-Joy and Chris Evans. I can't wait to see that go straight to Netflix.
Yeah, that's one of those I
Yes.
don't even want to try to grift it because I actually don't. It might actually work, and I don't want to watch that movie. That's how much I don't want to watch that movie.
Speaking of grifting off of bad movies, a lot of people apparently did. It wasn't just me. 50 dicks, slapping right down.
Oh my!
Shut up, Ben.
Oh, my
Alan
goodness.
Rickenson is a decent actor, but somehow attending the same high school as Matt Gaetz. Yeah, he really doesn't like Matt Gaetz. He also turned out a douche. Who would have guessed? Yes.
Yeah.
Hollywood would do that to you. Yeah, Matt Gaetz, he's been on a tear recently. He was almost our attorney general. I would have liked that. Yeah, that's the thing is, man, Alan Richardson, just shut the fuck up. I like you a lot more. No, it's how it's spelled, but it's pronounced Rickenson. Sorry, Gabby. I know it's weird. It's like European or whatever. They pronounce things weird. So when I watch War of the Worlds, I mentioned it because it says #1 on streaming. I was like, that's kind of weird. That's
So
a
bad
little
it's
weird.
good?
And I'm like, well, it's just like for the day or something. War of the Worlds was the 5th most watched movie on streaming during the week it was released. It was watched approximately over 4 million times during that week.
Hate watching.
I
Yeah,
know,
people
but,
saying
like,
this is so bad you have to see it.
Yeah.
It's
kind of a
not
thing.
just that though. Like this is like
Or the Amazon spoilers, the Easter egg things that they totally said weren't planned.
I think it doesn't it
Green
perfectly
screen.
encapsulate what we're dealing with in culture that Ice
the
Cube
collapse of it
sits in front of his fucking computer with easily green screenable, which will happen, different footage, and then it shills Amazon. It's just a perfect little microcosm of everything wrong.
It's a plug for get used to Amazon drones. They'll save us from the aliens, guys.
They totally won't be crashing into each other and fucking falling, literally the sky falling. We're cooked.
Ice Cube is a tour de force. Let's just say that. Worth a watch. I suggested that ABF force the GCA to watch it. Like, if you know tech stuff as well, you can just right click and do anything you want if you work for the NSA. The amount of options under right clicking is crazy. And
I would rather trap your balls in a vice as well than have to do the things.
And then you get
your balls.
He's a sex wizard. He knows what's up.
You get the hacker group and stuff. Yeah, War of the Worlds if you need a good laugh. Gooch, this one's for you. I probably should have saved it for tomorrow. But someone said dragons earlier, so I have to show it today. Naruto, How to Train Your Dragon crossover by the Naruto
I
artist.
keep thinking that's Batman. Every time it's the second time I've seen that pop up, and I just saw the black wing. I was like, is it a Batman cape. Oh, never mind. Toothless.
Yeah, and this is nice to see. I would like to see more crossovers of this.
Why does that frog have a necklace? It's a lot of aura for a frog.
That's
you wanna explain? I don't know actually.
No, that's his mentor. He turns into a frog, giant frog.
Oh, well,
It's his
fuck me,
mentor-
of course.
I
it's
forget
his
the name
teacher.
of the mentor. Yeah, it's his teacher. Yeah, his second.
Frog
His
Sensei.
second, because Grey Wolf is his first, and then that's the. He's a bit of a pervert
no.
too.
Why does that
Oh,
rat
yeah, I
have
was
a
about
robe
to say,
on?
you wanna talk
Yeah.
about
He's the
sex-
turtle's master. Duh.
Yeah,
You want to talk
Oh.
about sexy najitsu or whatever it is?
sexy non-jitsu. Yeah, sexy jitsu. Yeah.
So I plan to watch Naruto at some point.
Uh,
Are you a Naruto fan?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I
I'm getting
really
around
enjoy
to
it. It starts off like your typical anime, that trope where it's
And
kind of like childish
we
and
did
it's
get this.
silly, but
This
it
is an
gets
actual
really
comic.
good.
Okay, yeah, it's very that's all this
Yeah.
silliness kind of and the made for like children is kind of what it's very and stuff. Bad
Yeah,
would
yeah.
probably not.
He actually
approve.
does that. He actually
Yeah,
actually does that.
when I do that, when I explain, that's literally what I'm
Yeah,
referencing. Yeah.
yeah.
Japanese people are weird.
Spider vagine? Any?
No spider
Not
vision.
worthwhile.
But
It's
it's
for kids.
but it gets like Rock Lee's my favorite character. Like he is.
It seems to be
awesome.
everyone's favorite character. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Bruce Lee. You like Bruce Lee, right, Badge?
Yeah.
Right.
Sure, love Bruce.
It gets
Lee.
dark though. It's done really well.
That's how all these really childish ones start off, like for children, and then
Yeah.
end super dark,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, now Wizard of Oz is playing at the Sphere, which is in what, Vegas? It's the big sphere. You see stuff on the outside,
Yes.
but you can also like watch things on the inside of it. So they're doing Wizard of Oz there, but it was like AI made it, so it's very like weird apparently. A little
Fever dream?
dystopian-esque. Yeah, a little
Oh.
yeah. So
yeah, so they fed the movie in, and the AI upscaled it
yeah.
to
And
4K.
also, apparently, David Zaslav has a cameo in that version with his face AI generated onto another character.
It's a munchkin though, so
it's a munchkin?
I don't know. That's what I would have done.
Okay, Gooch, what do you think
Yes.
is going to happen when James Gunn discovers this technology?
You're just gonna see James Gunn on every character.
Yeah.
Every character.
All the you're constantly just going to see him walking like through the background and stuff like
You
that.
see the little legs kicking in
No.
4K. Oh, it's so
No.
funny.
Ross, fake news. That's Okay.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh wow, I didn't know about that at the Sphere, but apparently they have like practical effects and like smoke machines and all kinds of like.
oh, really?
I put the
Okay.
link in the private chat.
Nope.
Probably don't want to share
Badger,
too
I
much, but
see your little mind working there. Nope.
Let's
oh,
see.
that's
So,
cool. I didn't know about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So during the tornado scene, there's a bunch of like fog and wind blowing
like
at
the
you.
4D effects and stuff. Those are cool.
Yeah. Oh, a bunch of leaves blowing around. Yeah. I feel like your popcorn's gonna be pretty gross after that. Okay. Now, House of the Dragon season 3, real quick one. Badger, they said it. They admitted the words. Season 3 starts off with a bang. The first 2 episodes were essentially supposed to be our finale last year. So can you just imagine coming into that sort of energy? It's bigger and more ferocious than ever before. Could you imagine just stealing that energy off of the end of the previous season? Jesus Christ! So
that's
said
not how.
full-blown.
This is like fucking someone for an hour, not letting them come and say, next time we have sex, I'll make you have an orgasm immediately. But that's not
super orgasm.
That's not how that works. You can't. Because then it starts.
Imagine that
it's over.
It's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. It's very interesting.
Yeah, doesn't make sense.
That was your go-to
1 hour,
analogy.
you say? 1 hour.
Yeah, well, that's
speaking
politely because the show, you know.
All right, so speaking of 1 hour, Badger, why don't you go and plug your stream tonight, and then we're going to play a game called Guess That Saturday Night Live Star Who Just Got Fired.
Yeah, don't worry.
But first, plug.
Don't worry. The premiere is when you get to finish, finally. Tonight, inside the Badger Den, it appears, unless someone calls out, the entire cabal, which would be an oh so lovely experience. So yeah, tonight, inside the Badger Den, 8 o'clock PST. Avocado time.
Badge. My sources are telling me for $2 that Maverick and F1 cinematographer to Starfighter.
If that is true, I will not even cage my enjoyment of possibly liking the movie.
What was that?
The Maverick and F1 cinematographer to do Jedi Starfighter or Star Wars Starfighter.
They're they're loading up on this.
You tell me that you've got Hans Zimmer too. If they get Hans Zimmer to do a Star Wars music or some shit like that,
do it.
Yeah, it won't need an hour. It'll just be instant. Yeah.
All right, so make sure you check out Badger's stream tonight. Now we're gonna play my favorite game. Guess that failed comedian. Anyone? Who is this? Anyone? And they're on Saturday. They were on Saturday Night Live. Anyone? Heidi Gardner. Am I saying that right? 8 seasons. She was on for 8 seasons. Never heard of this broad. Looking at the pictures of her, she looks like a Karen. She looks like she used to be really hot, and then she refused to let herself age properly. Let's see if all right, goodbye. And now let's see. Name this one. I don't know if this is a guy or a girl.
Tig Notaro. Oh, sorry, that's a dude. I guess.
Close.
Well,
close. Anyone? Anyone? Michael Longfellow been on there for 3 years apparently.
How's your fellow?
Gone.
Long.
Let's see. Most of these people have absolutely 0 IMDb's. They have such few IMDb, they don't even have a trailer that pops up for them. They don't have enough. And they all have this same picture, which this is just a giant picture of failure. We'll actually get to the next one in that picture, Devon Walker. Oh, everyone's all acting like we died. We're just getting a new job. If you look at his IMDb, good luck getting a new job. You haven't had a lot of experience. Writer on Big Mouth, though. So anyone who enjoys Big Mouth comedy, you're going to be super disappointed. Emil Wakeem, never heard of this guy. He was on for not long. He made it 20 episodes before getting shit canned. And then, Saturday Night Live, guys, used to be an institution.
I haven't watched that show in
absolute hot garbage.
10 years plus.
Ben slapping another 50 dicks. Hold on, sorry. Dicks out for Ben. All you boys and boyesses, take care. There's a live concert across the river. Beers be flowing and songs be sung. Love you guys. You go enjoy your beer and wieners.
Watch out for paratroopers.
All right, hold on. Let me we made a mess. Hold on. Ben left all his dicks on the floor. Okay. Yes. Let's see. Okay, they haven't started yet. Let's see. Gooch, Moxie, did you want to plug anything before I get going on to another stall tab?
I'll be inside the Badger Den this evening, gooching on Sunday, and I think I'm gonna have a saucy ravel on Monday, TBD.
Let's go.
Late
Gooch. Anything
night
you want to
with
plug?
Gucci Gang on
Sorry, try to
Sunday.
make you sad. Okay.
Yeah. Oh boy.
No, don't worry, chat. I saved. Okay, it started. Okay, real quick before we go, Echo, Seeker of Truth. Echo got her own one shot for Marvel Voices celebrating Native American Heritage Month. Aren't you so happy? Tell me how
Taco
happy
about
you are,
it
Gooch.
tonight.
How happy are you? Look, Gooch, are you happy now? You're represented. Thank you all. I appreciate all of the support. I got all sorts of dicks to clean up now. Appreciate you all so much. We will be doing some anime, manga, and video games tomorrow. So make sure you check us out there and check out Badgers tonight.
Stay Gucci.
Stay Gucci.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends. Yeah. Come on! Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
Everyone has AIDS. My grandma and my dog